middle of promoting a new domain controller, you get an error message to say the file replication service has been depreciated. So what you need to do to fix this is you need to be at a minimum of Server 2008 domain and FRS functional levels. So just to check that, go to Administrative Tools on an existing domain controller, right click, and if you click raise, you'll see I already am on 2008. I could raise to 2008 R2 if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I need to be at a minimum of 2008. And while we're in here, let's check the FRS functional level, and you can see that's also 2008. So I can carry out this procedure on this server. If you open an administrative PowerShell window, the first thing I'm going to do is make sure nobody else has actually tried to do this and left it stuffed up or broken. So if you go to DFS rmig get global state, hopefully it'll say that it has not yet been initialized like this one does. Recall the last command but change the flag to set global state 1. Now in production it can take quite a while to get to global state 1. On my test network here I've only got one domain controller, but you can run around your domain controllers and run the following command on those to make sure that we are getting to global state 1. And when you see that we are in the state of prepared, we've achieved global state 1. Now we're going to go to global state 2, or request to go to global state 2, hit return. This usually completes a little bit quicker than stage 1, but once again if you go to get global state, we should now be in state redirected, which means that has successfully completed. Now we're going to global state 3, which is eliminated, and again after a few seconds, if you get global state, we should see we are at state eliminated. So the next thing we need to do is to stop and disable the old FRS service. So if we set the service NTFRS startup type, set it to disabled, that will stop it running in future, but we have to manually stop the service, of course. Stop dash service NTFRS. You'll need to do this on any of your legacy domain controllers. That's the service successfully stopped. Now if I jump back onto my new domain controller again and go and attempt to promote it once again, okay, stick in the DSR and password. I don't need to worry about that. I've written an article about that if you're concerned. Next. Next. Yeah. Yeah, I need FRS schema prep, yep. Next. And providing we get to all prerequisites checks, now my domain controller will install successfully. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to come and visit us at www.peatnetlive.com.